Good morning, you lovely people. How the devil are you? It's Saturday, which means one thing, it's parkrun day. And you find me here this morning at Ifield Mill Pond parkrun. It's a bit of a wet and drizzly one this morning, as you can see. It's certainly a lot cooler than it was this time last week. And you find me in Crawley this morning, where I'm going to be taking part in Ifield Mill Pond parkrun. First time I've done this, getting my I for both my namely and my alphabet today. Conditions are good for running. Not a PB day today though, because I'll be time-lapsing as ever. But let's see how today goes. Okay, so what do you need to know about Ifield Mill Pond parkrun? Well, the course is a 2 and a bit loop on footpaths around Ifield Mill Pond. Now, I'm not going to go into an awful lot of detail about the course because I'll leave that to our run director, who was brilliant, I've got to say, on the first timers briefing. So I'll leave that to her. I've got the full briefing available for you to listen to. What I can say about Ifield Mill Pond parkrun, because it's narrow, they don't allow dogs on the course or buggies. So in terms of facilities there's a small car park. I got there nice and early, so I got a space, and there's no toilets there. There is a shopping precinct close by where there are some toilets, but I stopped off at Peace Cottage services, although I would say they weren't the cleanest of toilets. They were a bit grim. And in terms of terrain, it was pretty much all on tarmac paths, and it's not hilly at all.
This course, put your hands up, who's looked on their website and gone, that looks really complicated. Any of you plan to be first? Because we'll have a proper conversation. The rest of you are going to get my description, okay? We start here and we finish here. We will run out towards Marshall Dave, who's at the crossroads. You will see him 8 times. We're going to run past Marshall Dave up to Marshall Pam. Okay, you're going to turn round Marshall Pam and we'll come back to Marshall Dave. You're going to run as if you're coming to the finish line, but you can't because you're going to come across Marshall Marilyn. She's going to be standing in the path. You're going to go round her and you can go back up to Marshall Dave. Okay, but this time you're going to turn left. Now, if you all hold up this hand, it's got a left with your first finger. You're going to do a left. You're going to go around what we lovingly call Goose Poo Crescent. Okay? Might be covered in the stuff, might be a bit slippery today. You're going to come across Marshall Sash. Now he's going to be standing, stopping you going in the road, and he is the only right-hand turn on the course. You go round Goose Poo, you come back up to Marshall Dave. Well done, and you're going to turn left. Pete, got it?
No.
We haven't lost anyone on this course yet, as far as I'm aware. When you come up to Marshall Marilyn for the 3rd time, you will be able to run past her and finish. But you'll know that because your watches will be going 4 points something, and if you're anything like me, you'll be going, why did I do this? Okay? And then you can finish. Now, the course is a keep left course, apart from that right hand turn, but actually it's a keep left in terms of staying on the left on the path, okay, because it does get very, very, very narrow as you go up towards Marshall Pam. I have marshals in the right places, so if they are standing in the middle of the path, it means you go round the cone and back on yourself. Apart from when you run past Marilyn, you don't run past them, okay? I've got arrows in the right places, so if it's pointing up, you go forward. If it's pointing that way, go that way. And if it's pointing that way, go that way. Yeah? Simple.
half empty on one of those, you're at a loss, aren't you?
There you go. Cheers, thanks. So that was the 179th Ifield Mill Pond parkrun, and there were 87 people taking part on Saturday. This was my 70th parkrun. I was 29th, and I came third in my age category, and I came in with a time of 25 minutes and 50 seconds. So in conclusion, despite the weather, this was a lovely little parkrun. If you want to go for a PB, it's possible, but you've got to be right at the front as well, because it does get a little bit congested on that narrow part at the top end of the park. There's only a small team here, but they are so friendly. Possibly the friendliest parkrun that I've been to so far. And with Gatwick Airport right on the doorstep, you can actually hear the planes taking off and landing. It's no surprise that I was surrounded by people from all over the world, from as far afield as Australia and New Zealand. So really well done everyone at Ifield Mill Pond parkrun. Great event. I am definitely coming back here when it's drier. It's a lovely route. It's broken up into small pieces, so it doesn't feel like it drags on and on and on, so you can conserve your energy, and it's flat. There's only one teeny tiny little hill going up over a bridge, but that's it. It's a great course. Now I'm off to get in the car, dry off a bit, and head home.